to the hotel's restaurant Nigga Vic put?
I gotta make Nigga Vic put. Nigga Vic put.
Let you do that. We probably land on our backs. Talking this and that. You all up in my face. So let's just come out. You wanna be with my clique? You must know.
All right, I got something special for you though for your birthday, bro.
Might be the last time you ever go round. It's yours.
My kidding, all this jealousy and agony that I sit in. I'm a jealous boy, really.
Let me know it. I'll make time, but you got to show it. If you want.
Your blood. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. What's good, Twitch? Your boy Dev back again for another live listen. Y'all know who that is right there. All right. We're doing a little something different today. All right. We're doing a neon blue. Actually, we're just doing a melodic blue stream. All right. Because apparently the album is called Melodic Blue. I have not checked this album out yet. All right. Hold on. It is going to turn a little different color while we wait. But yeah, the album is called Melodic Blue from Baby Keem. Apparently on Twitch, Keem is a bad word in Swahili. Swahili. I said Swahili like I'm listening to motherfucking Kanye. Apparently it is a bad word in Swahili, and I did not know that. So we just gonna say Baby Keem the whole video, all right? Because I do not want to get flagged and shit. All right, look, Baby Keem has dropped nothing but fire in the at least from the last 5 tracks I heard from him. One on Kanye's album. The one with Kendrick Lamar. I've heard No Sense. I heard Do Rag Activity. And I think I heard one more track from him. Essentially, this is my first listen to a project from Baby Keem. And I gotta say, man, it takes some getting used to, but when you actually enjoy someone that's doing something different, some diversity, you kind of get used to liking Baby Keem. You know, he is a very likable kind of artist, and you know, it helps that his cousin is Kendrick Lamar as well. It is called Melodic Blue though. That's a very interesting name, and I think that I'm assuming that the track with Kendrick is on here. Yeah, the track with Kendrick is on here. Do Rag Activity is on here, but I don't see No Sense, and that really makes no sense. Like I don't see No Sense on this album, and I'm actually kind of surprised because that's one of the most fire tracks I've heard this year, especially slow too. Yeah, so anyways, only 16 tracks. I'm not too mad at that. Y'all know how I feel about the length of the album, 15 to 16 tracks. I'm sorry if my kind of actually I'm not even gonna say it because y'all gonna notice it, and then I notice whenever I say something and then y'all notice it, it starts fucking up the video, so I'm not even gonna say anything. But we are doing it in a melodic blue background, so let's just chill, let's enjoy some vibes, let's relax, get your water, get your popcorn, and like always, Ben ASMR. Fucking talking too much, man. We got Melodic Blue by Baby Keem. Y'all ready? Track 1. Trademark USA.
I'm supposed to act when my morals ain't respected. How you supposed to act when your feelings ain't protected?
Duh, hold up, blood, hold up, cuz, hold up, sis. LLC the Glock, and I LLC my bitch.
You gonna LLC his bitch? Damn! That's a flex, bitch. God damn!
Out of school, drop deposit on their crib.
Sound like some doom, like some loom and shit about to come down. You know, that's what kind of production I'm getting feeling from that. Like some very dark, gloomy blue shit.
To the dead, to the dead. Shut up to the dead, to the dead, to the dead.
See, this is the way I love his flow. I love, like I said, I have not heard anybody that kind of raps like that. I guess you could say Kendrick Lamar, but they're cousins, so it kind of makes sense. But I feel like he has a very unique way that he raps, and his beat selection is always like some crazy shit. Like, it's just different shit. You know, and I think that's kind of a reason why a lot of people love Baby Keem, at least from what I've heard from the four or five tracks that I've heard from him. I think that's kind of what entices people towards him. I think that, you know, he has that unique ability. You know, uniqueability? Is that a word? Uniqueability. It's a word now, nigga. Uniqueability.
They're passing the torch, check the surveillance camera at the cemetery, see me dancing on Baby Keem in 48 states. I play charades with the bank, just net 10 million.
But what about the other 2 states? He said 48. If I'm not mistaken, there's 50 states, correct? So where is he not certified at? Alaska, Hawaii? We not gonna throw no disrespect on Barrow, Alaska, nigga Vic put. If y'all can see at the top right here, I'm glad I can point that out. Do not disrespect nigga Vic put Barrow, Alaska. No disrespect.
Hey, hot girl.
Who's that? Who's that on there?
You're biting your flows, a big appetite. I look at the hoes, they not at your shows. I look at your shows, they own Baby Keem. She got the tatted before I could read. I'm spiritual now, I pray in my sleep. 20 years of playlist, nigga, that nigga going crazy.
Same.
I was 15.
Same.
I was 16.
Same.
I was 15. I was 16.
Don't understand why he put that there, but you know, we were all once upon a time 15 and 16. I agree. Of course, we get an ad on the first one, but you're not going to get me because we were already prepared, Spotify. You're not going to get me this time. Not today, bitch. Not today. All right? First track, I got to say, man, that Trademark USA is amazing. I love the switch up between the two. W or L in the chat if you would like the track or not, or the poll. I got to say, man, the production, again, the production is always what stands out for me when it comes to Baby Keem, and I think that he just has a knack for it. I don't know if he was a producer first or not. Again, this is kind of my first real listen to an album with Baby Keem. Also, I think that having Rosalia on there, I'm a hot girl. And then, you know, I don't understand why he said I'm 15, I was 16. I'm pretty sure we were all 15 or 16 that we listened to you. I'm pretty sure there's nobody, I don't think there's anybody that's under the age of 15 or 16 that listens to you, Baby Keem. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I would not put my life on that because that is not a gamble I'm willing to take. But I'm just saying, I don't think there's anybody under 15, age 15 listening to you, bro. That's all I'm saying. I love that track though, man. You know, production all over the place. Baby Keem spitting, going crazy, spazzing. He just has a very unique ability. You know, his unique ability is crazy. He's doing a damn thing, and you know, I think that there's one thing that you cannot stop, you know, from artists is when they have that unique ability, people are going to be gravitated towards them. That's just what it is. So, track 2, Pink Panties. Horny.
Hey, nigga, you ain't know that shit. Back to the club with a fat ass bitch. Hey, I'ma call your hoe when I call that night. She gon' go
The kinks, bitch, penny to the side, babe. I got a sneak, cause your nigga do not like me. Hey, ma, I need some patience. Gotta come see me first, you know you in my city. Sin City, headed east until you Meami.
Buzz that ass nigga, you ain't know that shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a little questionable. You know, that's a little questionable. Sound like if Code 45 and 2 Zigzags was made into a horny track by a Playboy Cardi high voicer. That's kind of what it sounds like.
My soul in these condoms been time, little bitch laid up at the crib on some sign.
Who love this love way too sexy? Bro, you know what's crazy about, I don't mean to talk about another nigga album in another nigga album, but it's kind of crazy that people literally, like when I say literally, there's people that literally love Way Too Sexy. Like they think that's the best Drake track in like the last 3 years. And then they think that's Future's best work since goddamn Future Hendrix. It's mind-blowing to me, man. Human taste is beyond amazing.
This won't be fair. I spend all night there. It cannot be fair.
Every time I hear that hook, it just reminds me of Code 45 and 2 Zigzag. Roll that boat down the stream. Like it reminds me of that. Like that's what it reminds me of. I gotta say right there, man, that track is definitely not it for me. I was not feeling the hook. I was not feeling the that shit was so trash. I had to put some lights on because I'm gonna tell you right now that does not give me melodic blue vibes. It might be a grower to some of y'all, man, and which I'm okay with. If you guys like it, I am not mad at that. I'm just saying for me, it's just something that doesn't sound good. I don't know what the theme was. I don't know what they were trying to get at there, but again, if you like it, I'm not mad at that. That's all what you like. Again, we are here for them. We are. It's like that one, you know when a motherfucker be on a talk show, be like, oh, today's thunderstorm on 97.5, 107 The Beat. we got Keep Sweat, Nobody in Q. Just let you know, baby girl, everybody has been heartbroken. Once upon a time. We are now going to play Pink Panties by Baby Keem. Let's slow it down for the ladies out there tonight with the pink panties. And that's how we're going to end the night on 107.5 The Wave. Melodic blue, that was Pink Panties. Track 3, Scapegoats.
How fast these Porsches get, story of the young and reckless. About to eat my bitch for breakfast, pink pussy been the preference. Never fold under pressure, cheap shots let it.
Pink pussy been for breakfast, never fold under pressure. Ooh, talk your shit, young man. How old is Baby Keem? How old is Baby Keem? How old is he? 20? Talk your shit, young man.
Don't hate the trendy things, just don't like to feed the trends.
I don't like the trendy things. I don't like the trendy things. What he said? I don't like the trendy things, just don't like to feed the trends. Damn. That's a bar. Capital B-A-R. That's a fucking
I've heard
playlist.
so much about it. You talk about it.
All right, 2 questions. First of all, who's the sample? Not the sample. Who is the female on there? I always love to know my features, and again, it's hard nowadays with the artists. It's cool, but at the same time, it's hard. All right, because you know, it's just the surprising factor. The surprising factor. I do agree with that, but sometimes it's still hard, man. I don't want to be going on Google every single time to know a feature. Second. That track, again, it's not an interlude. I don't like to really harp on interludes. If it's an interlude, you know, I just let it be. But that was pretty cool, man. Some bars in there. He said the scapegoat line, or not the scapegoat, the trend line. I thought that was pretty fire. Also the eating the pink pussy for breakfast. I've been eating since that last year. That was fire. Again, y'all know I'm not usually good with the remembrance of words, but y'all know I be knowing the words, if that makes sense there. You feel me? And yeah, I just think that was a cool ass, especially after Pink Panties. I think that should have been track 2, in my personal opinion. I'm just saying. Track 4. Wait, who the fuck is top of the morning? Y'all been spamming this shit since I started the fucking stream.
Two phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend.
I feel like if you got 2 phones, you can't literally be the guy that says, I don't trust bitches. Because you got 2 phones yourself. You just asking to get cheated on at that point, you know.
I have profile nigga.
I just can't get away from this nigga. Play the clip.
This is the opinion that you guys want. You asked me to listen to Playboy Cardi. I listen to Playboy Cardi, and then y'all get mad when I give you how I feel about Playboy Cardi. Look, I'm telling y'all dead ass serious.
I don't get the whole thing, bro. You know, honestly, bro, I wish I can get on my old Twitter and find that old Playboy Cardi whole song, because somebody actually made a whole Pissy Pamper Meami version. It's actually kind of crazy when you listen to it. It's actually really insane when you listen to it. It's pretty fire, actually. But it blows my mind, because no matter what, this nigga really is influencing some shit. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but not every. I told you, Osh Gosh Bagosh Gerber is becoming a motherfucking cult at this point. Baby Cream Cardi, Baby Cardi. For the trap.
Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules.
Woohoo! Oh, this like some some opera shit, you know.
See me whole gang on TVPG, my Rolex. Turning down tops on the top bitches that remind me of the old days. Sneaking in hoes.
That's a playlist. I mean, fuck the first part. That's a motherfucking playlist right there, bro. God damn. That nigga's growing crazy.
And the Lord seen, grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, come right the hand and try.
First of all, get in the comments below. Let me know who the producer is, because whoever produced that motherfucker, he was in his bag on that second half. He in that bag in that second.
Then I, boo.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken. The truth, nigga. I remember
With roaches, mama lost
that
focus.
nigga.
I was at home, no lights, no.
That shit crazy. Oh, that shit crazy. Oh my god.
It's about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little bitch that's born looking like soft porn, only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when
I look at the background here. Like that nigga Kendrick go stupid on the ad lib.
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get this shit.
We about to end the stream, nigga. First of all, you know what's really crazy about that part? Actually, you know what? Just for y'all niggas. After I say this, I'm going to E mode only. The crazy part about this whole thing is the fact that y'all niggas probably said that this is the most fire shit ever. Like, I guarantee you there was people out there that just ate that shit up and said, this is fire. That was not fire. If anything, that's the Playboy Cardi effect again. Jump out the house, 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 vamp, 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 vamp.
Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she gangs.
Top of the morning, 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 top of.
You know what? This is why I'm solid about myself, and I'm glad that I can be solid about myself. First of all, the track is a W. All right, just because it has that ass-tastic outro does not mean I'ma, shit on the whole track, because that middle was insane. Probably one of the best tracks that I heard this year. That middle track. It was crazy. It was definitely amazing, and I fuck with it. This is why I'm gonna say I'm gonna be consistent. If I shit on Cardi for doing the same thing, why does Kendrick Lamar get away with that? Period. I shit on Cardi for the same exact reason. Literally. And don't give me the fact that, oh, they did it for having fun, yeah. Because Playboy Cardi's having fun. What do you think Cardi's doing? As much as I hate that motherfucking Harry Potter motherfucker, Playboy Voldemort, as much as I dislike him, he's having fun too. So don't literally sit there and be, yeah, Kendrick Lamar's having fun. He's the GOAT. He's just having fun making fun of other rappers that do the same thing. Yeah, but look, he does it even better. Look, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Let's get this shit. 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 Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. No!
Doing this. Taking your Old Spice deep hydration with aloe body wash. It's unacceptable, King. Time and time again, she's been taking your Old Spice deep hydration.
Them niggas got me. Them niggas got me. Spotify, you always fucking a nigga up, though. I swear to God.
You gotta stay true. You gotta speak up for yourself. Don't let it use till there's nothing left. No. Check out Old Spice lotion too.
Racetrack has whatever gets you going and whatever food combo you're into. Because here, everything goes together. It's like combining this with this to get this. Nothing wrong with that. Your next great mashup is waiting. Like a pizza and coffee for breakfast. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Inspired by State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
It's so cheap. Yeah.
I just played TLC. Fuck you, Spotify. Fuck you. Fuck you, Spotify. Straight up. Fuck you.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tyson Chicken makes sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, lots of time chicken, no time chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more to love. Tyson.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy. Track 5. Issues. Don't confuse my words, though. I love that track. I'm just skipping that part. I'm just letting you know. I love that track, though. I think that was one of the best tracks of the year. Like, if you cut out the first 30 seconds and cut off the last 50 seconds, that's the best track I've heard this year.
I've been stuck on my ends, memories about people, all in my head. First come in the mirror when I can. Let's speak the truth, tell me in pieces, I know it's you. Ooh, how could I resent you? Demons and tissue, grandma and I missed you. You don't know what
I can definitely respect an artist trying to be different. I have no problem with that, but for me, the thing is like, sometimes, you know, just because you're different, like, you know, like y'all like testing. Everybody says, I wouldn't say everybody loves testing, but, you know, testing grew on people. It did not grow on me, but I still respect ASAP Rocky for even trying some shit like that. This track though, again, is like, I appreciate the creativity. It's just not hitting for me sonically, you know?
why sit to be convinced? Why question my
Reminds me of like Donkey Kong. That's what it reminds me of.
Don't you get offended, huh? When the darkness hits, I'll show you all that I'm not kidding, huh?
I'm definitely in between. I'm more neutral to anything. Like I feel like that track right there it's not bad. Like it's not a bad song. I'm not even gonna say it's just a good song. Like, you know, like, but sometimes I'm gonna skip it. But I think that's it's just kind of just like a Range Brothers middle track only. Appreciate that. Hey, send that to hold that for me, Hassan, and send it to me later on tonight. I'm definitely gonna save that for me. But yeah, I just think that was a cool little track, man. I definitely agree Jaden would have eaten that bitch. And I also think that, you know, even I don't care. Look, I understand that, you know, he's talking about real shit. That can go for any artist. I appreciate the message behind any artist, especially if it's something that's very personal and close to them. I get that. I'm just talking about from a sonical standpoint, man. From a sonical standpoint, you know, music is music at the end of the day. You can write one of the best haikus, one of the best poems of all time, one of the best stories. You can be motherfucking Silverstein, nigga, you know, like goddamn Goldstein Bears, right? You could write the best novels of all time, but when you put it in song form, it has to be just that music. It has to be a soundtrack that's going to vibe. It has to be sonically pleasing. All right, that's the art of music. All right, that's the art of it, turning your emotions into actual great sounding tracks. And I feel like for that track right there, it's just kind of just a cool track. It's just you know, nothing crazy, no matter how personal it was. All right, track 6, Gorgeous.
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, Shel Silverstein. Yeah. My last tweet is exactly how I feel about that Range Brothers song, though. It was top of the morning. I still can't believe he did that. And I can't believe that there's probably people eating that shit up. That's the thing that's bothering me. There's probably literally people out there saying like, this is the hardest shit I've heard since motherfucking Welch's grape juice, bro. It's crazy to me too, this is why people hate Kendrick Lamar fans. This is literally going to be the reason why they hate Kendrick. This is one of the many of the reasons why they hate Kendrick Lamar fans. Top of the morning.
Ain't a pile of niggas in the cut, smoking pot. Prada bag, shawty, use the bitch as a prop. They got rich, I know, sleep, baby, got the road, lead, working through the proceeds, baby. I go toe-to-toe with the tricking on you, how is this in style? He gon' send a little bit to keep you down.
Serious question here. I have a serious question here, and this is not even a joke no more. Like I'm looking at you seriously face. Is this them supposed to be making fun of Cardi? Or are they really trying to go for that sound? All right. Well, if it's not an attempt, then this is the Cardi effect. As much as I hate to say that, that's a Cardi effect. You can say Cardi ass all you want, but if you're saying Cardi ass, then you're saying this is ass. That's literally what you're saying. If you're saying Cardi is ass, then this is ass. And I think Cardi's ass. So yes, I think this is ass. I appreciate the great production. I see what they're trying to do here. The creativity is there, but sonically, it's just not hitting me. So far, I'm 3 out of 6. I'm not saying that album's bad by no means. Just so far, I'm 3 out of 6. I'm 3 out of 6 so far. And I think that this track is just a whatever track. It's a skip for me.
Maximum performance. I can't fall in love because
Track 7, South Africa.
Africa hit my plug for the juice. Then I cancel me, I cancel you. We one mission. Bless up. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody along talking, ha ha ha. I'm laughing at you. Baby Keem popping, still don't fuck with rah rah rah.
That's fire, isn't it?
Yes, I buy house no den. I'ma hold down my kid. My mama tried to warn me, hoe not to break my.
I like the track. I just don't like the hook. That's the only thing I don't. I love the track. I just don't like the hook.
Allah Shabba rank. We be fucking till it stank.
Shabba. I am, bro. Do y'all even know who Shabba Ranks is? Like, do y'all really know who Shabba Ranks is? Not ASAP Ferg Shabba Ranks. Do y'all actually know Shabba Ranks? Not ASAP Ferg Shabba Ranks. Do y'all know real Shabba Ranks? Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Mr. Loverman Shabba. Mr. Blood. Mr. Loverman Shabba.
Mr. Loverman
Shabba.
Mr. Loverman
Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka. Bro, you know what really blows my mind? I'm gonna start that video again, man. You know what really blows my mind? When literally people say they've never dealt with island culture, like Jamaican culture, West Indies culture. It blows my fucking mind every single time, because I always got to bring up Sean Paul's. My best friend is Jamaican. I actually got to call that nigga back. That nigga been hitting me up. But I always say, man, what's crazy is, dog, reggae right, bro, you can literally fall in love to some reggae. I always remember, I'm Still in Love played. Sean Paul, I was with this white girl, but we was at a Jamaican party, and I was always crushing on this white girl. And I'll never forget, she came in and I'm still in love. We had the motherfucking paper fan in that bed like this. I was in that paper fan like this, hitting it with, and just a blare, and I hit the snare. I don't know what that nigga was saying. I'm still in love. I was hitting one of these. And you hit the fan. Whoa, yeah. Oh, that bitch is crazy. That shit was crazy, dog. Man, what a fucking time, man. So I always tell man, it's wild that a lot of people don't get to witness culture, man. Being from Miami, we're involved with a lot of culture. I've been blessed to be able to be born in a cultural environment. And I got to say, man, one of those things too, man, where my blue background at? God damn. I got to say, the one thing that's really crazy to me is when you listen to, tracks like that, with the Shabba, the Red Rats, Buju Banton, and One Thing Nancy, you listen to all the Sean Paul, Carly Buds, like all those boys back in the day, man, was crazy. And I always say, man, dancing and going to reggae parties, man, them motherfuckers be throwing that ass bike, and they know how to party, man. It's kind of crazy, dog. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, man. But let's get back to the album, though.
Cancel me, I cancel you. We won't make up. You get money, I do too.
Yeah, that track I like. I love the Booyaka Booyaka. I love the Shabba Ranks. The Shabba Ranks shout out there. Again, for y'all kids that don't know Shabba Ranks from only ASAP Ferg, that's kind of embarrassing. But for my OGs out there, man, again, man, it just brings me back to a time. I know my channel is not usually about reviews. I'm always talking about stories. That's where basically my channel grew from, man. But yeah, dog, it just brings me back to a time, man, the simpler times when I was a 16-year-old kid drinking, bottom shelf rum with my Jamaican friends and eating red peas and rice and roti and shit. and just jamming when, you know, at the block party and shit, and sweating, wearing FUBU tracksuits, platinum FUBU with the Fat Albert, if y'all know about that shit. The whole tracksuit. I had a velvet one with the sweatpants. I had the hoodie. I mean, that wasn't a hoodie, it was a zip jacket. I used to wear my white Air Forces, you know, had my fade. That shit was crazy, man. What a time, man. Again, I feel bad for the people that didn't get to go through the time of you know, island vibes. I always say, man, then when you go to the actual island, it's also a different vibe as well, man. I pray for y'all, man. Look, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all always in life, man, is travel. Please travel, bro. Please don't stay in your neighborhood. I swear to God, the world is bigger than your neighborhood. I promise you. The world is bigger than your neighborhood, Pornhub, and the inside of your room, and Discord. I promise you, the world is bigger than that, bro. I promise you. Go out. Go enjoy that shit. Do it. Do not stay confined in the same place. And go travel, dog. I promise you, bro. Promise you. Track 8, Lost Souls. It's never been island vibes in Minnesota.
Bitch right there, she fuck OVO. You see that bitch right there, she fuck Romeo. Tryna find me a bitch that no one knows.
Y'all know y'all hate the story times, but it's okay. It's my channel. Press the X button. Get the fuck up out of here if you guys don't like to hear this shit. All right, man. But one thing I gotta say, man, is he's right. You know what's the hardest part when you grow up? The hardest part, I'm gonna tell you. All right, you don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The hardest part when you grow up is finding a bitch that has not been with no one. Then you gotta motherfucking settle down to be like, okay, this bitch been with 5 people, and then you gotta start stacking it up. You gotta balance your ways. You gotta weigh it out. Like, okay, it's okay if you fuck 5 people. It's okay if you fuck 6 people. It get to a point where you don't even give a fuck. Don't tell me. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever become famous, and that's for 488 people in this chat, that even goes for King Wools, 2 million on TikTok, because I know you a young blood. I'm gonna tell you just like this. If you ever become famous, do not talk to a famous bitch that talked to somebody else that was famous. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a fuck if it's Angelina. I don't give a fuck if it's Ariana. All right, I know y'all like to put the bitches on the pedestal. Don't. Because I'm going to tell you right now, your ass going to be looking like PJ Washington out there. Stupid as fuck. You could be looking like, I'm not saying Russell Wilson's bad, but it was bad for a while. Them niggas was playing DS2. But there's no way that the Seahawks was not playing DS2, Beast Mode, 56 Nights, and What a Time to Be Alive. There was just no possible way that they were not bumping that in the motherfucking locker room. And I guarantee you that nigga Russell Wilson, while he is taking a W now, he had to take a motherfucking L for 2 years because they was bumping all of those albums. Kim K, I'm sorry for that. That's a L. I am not. I am not. So what I'm telling you is, just be, you got to understand, there's 4 billion women in the world. Be selective. Lost Souls is telling you right here. There's so many other bitches you can love, dog, and you can give your heart to. And I promise you, there's going to be a lot of influencers. There's going to be a lot of pretty bitches. This is for any of y'all if y'all get famous. There's a lot of other bitches in the world, I promise you. So selectively choose you, the right one. You a high-value person if you famous. Real shit. Just play the song. You know, I don't even got to tell you. I don't even got to tell you. Man, just play the gulag. Just play the gulag. Just play the gulag.
When I put you in the latest, make sure you know. I know that you can sit down.
Madison Perez kurosaki kun nandate. Arigato. Oh, this shit cool.
When I put you in the latest, make sure you know. I'm quick to book a flight, 10 like toes. It's hot out here, I've hit my love.
Sing it.
Your leverage in the bag. I see that you look at these VVVVs. Let's get you a piece for me.
Oh, that's a playlist. Oh, that nigga going crazy. That nigga going crazy. Damn, that nigga going crazy with it, boy. Okay.
It's not a fake bitch in sight. Coming like a thief in the night. Too late to reply, babe. Put me to the test. We young, but we pay bills. Please don't.
He should have put Tory on that bitch. Of course we gonna slow it down. Y'all know how we do this shit, nigga. He should have put a Tory on that thing. First of all, let's go change somebody live, man. Y'all know how we do this.
Right there she fuck Romeo. You see that bitch right there she
fuck Romeo. Damn, that motherfucking check mark look crazy next to my name, bro. That's crazy. Go change this nigga life, man. Comment right now, bro. Go comment on that shit right now. Leave him a comment. Leave him a like. I was once a young YouTuber. I was once a YouTuber that literally had 5 followers on YouTube. I was once a YouTuber that used to get excited over 10 likes on the video. I was once a YouTuber that would reply to every single comment because I was just happy to get some engagement. Change this nigga life, man. Yanni, baby, how you gonna say what's the link? I just linked the link. I love you, nigga, but I hate you so much. I just linked the link.
I know that you can sit down. Hold someone.
Damn. That shit crazy. I want to hear the end.
Alright, babe. Busy all the time, babe. Too late to rest when it's real.
That's crazy, dog. That's a fire track. Can we listen to that Brent version now, man? I know we love some Brent Fiat.
Somebody open the door. My niggas ballin' like I'm rich boy. We shoot movies, not photos. Shit not even for the fame. Everybody know that.
That nigga. Hey, man, when I tell you I love that nigga, dog, man, hold on. Hey, one time for Brent, dog. I always tell you, man, I apologize that I have to do this on the stream, but I always tell y'all, bro, when I do this shit, dog, I always gotta put this on because no one still knows. And it's gonna go down as my top 5. It's hard, it's still hard to be beaten.
Unlock the front door.
Go find me.
You don't even know. I'm just glad that I gave you some. I wanna have no conversation. They just wanna fuck it all up now. Crazy. You be driving me wild. They be driving me crazy.
I just gotta let y'all know, bro. Hey, there you go, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's continue, dog. And Lost Souls by Baby Keem. The YouTube version may not see that, but yeah, the YouTube version, if you didn't see that. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the YouTube version because I want them to see that Brent. I need them to see that Brent. But yeah, man, that shit is fire. A certified bop. And I gotta say, man, Lost Souls with Brent, that would have been my favorite track on here. It's pretty hard to beat that Range Brothers. Actually, this track might be the best without Range Brothers. If Range Brothers didn't have the end in the beginning, that probably wouldn't have been it. But you know, top 1-2, so far, I gotta say, Lost Souls is amazing, man. What a vibe that was. That is definitely some melodic blue shit right there, 100%.